my purpose in kicking off this workshop is primarily to thank you all as experts for having accepted the invitation to be part of our experimental journey into the future. You might argue that a research directorate general of the European Commission should be dealing with the future all the time, and I can reassure you that's true. I say to my colleagues, our business is the future. What I think we definitely do not aim at is a univocal vision of what the world will be like in 2050, a sort of predict and control approach to life. I think that the predict and control approach to life has seldom worked, and we know today that it doesn't in today's society. So we're looking at an attempt to set the horizon out towards 2050, but to recognize that between now and then, there are many different points at which uncertainties increase.
We are actually starting to build a kind of laboratory together. We are trying to put really the first building blocks where we can think together, we can do a kind of exercise of a collective imagination, but then really reconnecting this to the policy making, where we can work together for a number of months to offer, in the end of this process, some really few inspiring ideas, or many inspiring ideas to the policymakers.
Our starting point is not to ask you to think of from 2012 on, but it's actually really a journey in time. Let's imagine yourself right now that we are already in 2050. So it's not about overstretching ourselves from here and trying to predict the future. It's actually, let's just imagine we are already 2050.
I would like to see how gender balanced is this workshop. It's very difficult coming from DG INFSO, where we talk about technology and mainly ICT, to have a balance. But we did our best, or we tried to do our best. So if you are female, please to this side. Otherwise, please go to the right.
Why are you here? What's your motivation?
My name is Jeremy. I'm actually here to try to meet people like me, but I haven't finished, but only that they're crazy like me.
Why are you dedicating this time? If we can hear that and then get to know each other a little bit more, not just in the smaller groups conversations, but as a big circle.
And I want to meet a lot of different crazy people, and I want to learn from them and actually show myself how little I know by getting some innovative ideas.
There are two ways we can contribute with our knowledge and experience. On the one hand, I'm going to contribute with what I know. I'm an expert in my field, and I'm here to really pass on my knowledge.
Greg Vanderheiden, University of Wisconsin, and Raising the Floor in Geneva, Switzerland. And I'm here to learn about where we're heading and how the technology is going to shape, and to contribute around personalized interfaces, particularly the concept awareness that unless we are proactive, we are going to create inequalities because of the inequalities in people's ability to use the interfaces. And we already see it today. And we're going to see it worse in the future, actually.
On the other hand, there's, all right, but what if part of the expertise is also the capacity to engage with what we don't know yet and what we actually want to discover? And so my question for you to ponder, and I'm not saying it's a simplistic one, that's on purpose, is if you see yourself that you're going to contribute with what you know already, your expertise mostly, then please go to this side. If you think you're here to actually engage with others into more discovery journey and you will be learning some things, go this side. So expert mostly or learner?
I'm here to learn regarding a new participatory approach of developing technology and future conception. Secondly, I'm here to reflect and to bring reflection about how we can ensure, or on what condition the future will be respectful of human being. So the connection between technical development, ethics and governance.
I'm Bernadette Köteles, and I'm from the Digital Futures team. And I'm here to experience, to learn, to participate together with you And I'm hoping to hold together our knowledge in a creative way, to have a collective thinking, to have an opportunity to build a better future for all of us.
Hi, I'm John Worth. I'm a website designer and a blogger. I'm here to learn how the EU institutions are adapting to changes in technology and hopefully to find some inspiration that they're actually better at it than I thought.
My biggest interest in this project is to see how technology will have an impact on the individual in his daily life.